Alright guys, today I'll be giving you my analysis of Tecuani Beast going to Bonn, which is a very good looking park opening up in Mexico in 2026. I'll definitely have to get out there at some point, and this is their headliner. This is a Vekoma launch coaster, and it's going to have over 16 moments of airtime. It's going to have a lot of good moments on this. This could be one of the best Vekomas ever made. Definitely looks like the best coaster in Mexico, and an overall incredible ride. So let's get into the actual layout. To start off, you're going to have a pretty good looking launch, nothing too special, and then you hit this little turn which doesn't look like it'll do a whole lot. Maybe a little airtime or laterals, but nothing too good. Then you'll hit a turn after that and go into a couple S-bends, which could give a little floater as well as some laterals. Nothing too special so far. And then you hit a heartline roll through the station, which should be good, pretty floaty. And then you hit a turn up, maybe get some positives there. And then hit one more airtime pop before the second launch, which could give some floater. So this first section of the ride really is just a warm-up. The first section really doesn't do too much, but it really kicks it into high gear in the second half. With that second launch, definitely looks like a more powerful launch than the first. And then you rise up into what I think will be the best moment of the ride, and that is this huge top hat. Almost looks like Abysses's, but a lot stronger. Because if you look in the animation, it flies over this thing. If you're in the back, you're going to get some of the strongest airtime in the world. I don't know if it's going to be like that in real life. I don't know if they're going to have it going over slower, put a trim on it. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully it's like in the animation. Hopefully the animation's correct and accurate. But anyways, after that, you're going to hit the double rollover top hat, which should be pretty weird. I expect this to sort of feel like a non-inverting loop like on DC Rivals. I don't expect it to be that good, but it still should be really good. You should get some really violent laterals throughout here, and you'll probably get some good airtime up top too. Maybe ejector, who knows? I think it looks sort of flow-jectory, but we'll see. It could be stronger, could be weaker. After this, you're going to hit the cutback stall. I don't think it's going to be particularly good because you're not really going to get whipped too hard into it, which is usually the best part of stalls like on Air Force 1 or Wildcat's Revenge even. But it still should be good, get some hang time on it. And then after this, you're going to hit a high-speed heartline roll similar to what Siren's Curse does, and it looks amazing. Doesn't look Mosasaurus roll or arcade roll level, but it should give some really good laterals as well as some inverted ejector, which is really good no matter how strong or weak that ejector is. That still should be one of the best elements out there. And then you're going to hit this little turnaround section, which looks amazing. You pop up into that turnaround, and it should give some really good airtime up front. In the back, probably floater. And then you turn around, and you hit what is basically a death roll. It looks incredible. This is the other moment that could be the best moment of the ride. If you're in the back as well as that top hat, this is definitely a back row ride. I don't even care that no one's bet on it. I know it's a back row ride. All of these elements look so much better in the back, and the top hat and this in particular look disgusting in the back. You should get some really good inverted ejector here. Not death roll level, but still pretty solid. And then you're going to hit an S-hill, which should give some laterals and maybe some ejector. Who knows? Maybe it'll be too weak to give ejector, but it still could be really good. And then you'll hit one more flow-jector hill by the looks of it before hitting the brakes. Now, will this be more like Phoenix or Let Coaster? I think it'll be in the middle and more on the side of Let Coaster. I personally think it'll definitely be more aggressive than something like Phoenix or Abysses, Dragon in the Jungle, all of those. But it definitely won't be as strong as Let Coaster. And I do think this will be the third best Vekoma ever built. I think Iron Rattler's going to beat it, and then Let Coaster. But this should be number 3. It looks like a full package. It's 1 minute and 1 second long from what I saw, which is pretty good for ride length. And overall, this is definitely a coaster you should try to get out to. So let me know what you guys think of Tecuani Beast down in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.